さいなドキドキ残り愛をインストーリーの見て4時4年で感じる恋チョコレート島ちょっとミルクもっと甘いのコンデンスミルク私とその子じゃ比べれないか自己中で傷つけこれって愛か遅い夜には決まって私を迎えに来るからって私の手を握る君の気持ち素直に受け入れないよ触れないとやきもち女の子とのやりとりキモい人間的は稲なんか黒いそれでも好ききとする君の香り溢れないように目を離れる前試し癖テメン口でいや君の筋が歪んだ世界観体と心に肌痛いかドキドキ残り愛をインストーリーの見て4時4年で感じる恋チョコレート島ちょっとミルクもっと甘いのコンデンスミルク私とその子じゃ比べれないか自己中で傷つけこれって愛か
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
We only getting started. Yeah, I got the light. He got the light. We got the light. What you know about it? So much light. More light than a spike in your power bill. Or a match when it strike, we devour ill. They don't know how to feel. Their minds crippled, mental gangbangers. Never saw losers, but we game changers. Rearrange strangers with the Rickens. Next mission, bring the light to your home, electrician. I've been grinding since the basement. If you know, you know, man, you not adjacent. I'm in a league of my own. My soul speaking through poems. Both your speakers are blown for my songs. Let's get it on. I'm ready for the challenge. The dichotomy of dark and light is all about balance. Life's never perfect. Beauty runs deeper than the surface. Album on sale, but the soul not for purchase. Birth this ill style with mild symptoms. It gets them ecstatic. I'm a shock to the system. Warrior, battle scarred.
On sale, but the soul not for purchase. What up? What's happening? Y'all good? We doing this early. We getting this out the way. Getting this out the way. We doing this early. What's up? Fuck a Lois and Flower my knee up. That was the J. Cole verse. Yes, with him and Drake. First person shooter. That was good. That was good. Did you see the the new Fantastic Four one? You said there was no titties on the team. You have an A cup. I said, damn, crazy. He said, where everybody at? Was a chapter mid? It's gotta be. no one, no one's here. Nobody's here, so it's probably mid. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's just get this over with. I'm not even. I'll be very honest with you. I don't really feel like doing this. Like, there's so many things I want to do right now. Temtem, Power World. There's a new show I've been watching. It's kind of interesting. I was listening to Cyber Milk Chance, like actually listening to like her music, like yesterday, today. I'm like, she kind of cold. Like she got some bangers. Like this is the least interesting thing I want to do right now. So let's just get it over with, and we'll see what's popping with Tower of God. Um, Let me just make sure that thing did its thing. Oh my god. Discord did its thing. If not, it is what it is. No, I did that. Yeah, I don't know what they at. I did start a little early though. I usually don't start till like at least 3:30, 3:45. So maybe there's that. So we'll get some stragglers. But let's just start. I don't have a good feeling about the next like 6 chapters naturally. So it's so tired of shit. Will not confirm or deny the business. You didn't have to. I know SIU. We're in a lull. We're in a lull. Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube later. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, and all of that. And Ghost of the 13 Month series. Whoop de whoop. Rack transforms. Let's see what happens now. So Rack, Mr. Rack. He's like, ooh, he rackety racked up, has become an ancient species. That bastard dinosaur. What is he? Is he a crocodile, an alligator, or a dinosaur? Like, you gotta make your mind up. This is like with Rocket, Rabbit, like, bro, Build a Bear, like, he's a raccoon. Do we not know what animals are? He's not a rabbit. Okay, so she coming in, that bastard dinosaur. He's screaming. I don't know, rocks are flying at her, I guess. I cannot. This is not very clear to me. So I think she dodged something. She's fine. Like, I swear to God, the one thing keeping me sane is just that she's good looking. She's good looking. She's a good looking character. Like, bro, imagine if she was ugly. This is some fucking. This is hard booty, concrete ass Mate. You know, she look good. I'm going to smash your mouth. Is that a Smash Mouth reference? Somebody once told me. She took out like the little lance blood spear thing she has. Is Rat gonna eat it? Yo, chill. You want to bite that? That's how he's moving. He hasn't said a word. I think he's in a trance. He hasn't said a word. He bit that shit. Oh my god. Lopa be a woman are clear as fuck? Absolutely. From Alfine to Elaine. Listen, they got some. You know what? I feel like Spider Mommy's probably an acquired taste. Now my taste, they got some bangers in here. LaFave, even the other girl with the little water gun, squirt gun, that was cool. What the? He bit it. He bit it and gets hit, and he hits her backwards. Kick. They they well bred, literally. I gotta get the perfect IVs, EVs, SVs. If you play Temtem and a Temtem, we train into Laura. Absolutely, Laura Fire. The twins. How could that be possible? I can't believe that a regular seems so normal until just a moment ago has become so strong. Like, she's so fine, bro. Like, nah, I have to screenshot all this. She's so fucking fire. She's so good. What the hell? That's bag with her. She look good. You look good. You look good. Rack standing there. He's definitely not normal. I want to catch that dinosaur. She hunting. She licking her lips. Moved. Moved. Screenshot. I need that. I could fix. I could fix it. I need that. Let me see what's happening over here for a second. Change it to an ancient. That fucking dinosaur. I will rip him off the shreds. What the? He bit it off. Yeah. How is this even possible? He was just an ordinary regular even a second ago, but to become this strong, he's definitely not normal. That dinosaur. I want to get my hands on him. She said she's trying to. She on her pal world gimmick, bro. She's trying to capture him. He a pal. You a Tem. You a Mon, bro. You a pocket monster. You about to get captured, bro. What's up? Oh shoot. I need this in my life. Catch that dinosaur. She do something with the blood thing. I don't know. Rack's looking up. Look like she's forming something. I'm not sure. Okay, there's an orb. It looks kind of like gory, a lot of blood. Ugh. Kind of. I don't think Lovecraftian's the word, but she's definitely a freaky. Hey! Whoa! Don't you look at me like that, bro. No, that eye is creepy as hell. I thought she was making a blood orb. What is that eyeball? What is that eyeball? Who's texting me? Sorry. This is kind of important. Very unprofessional. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, anyway, the eye's creepy. So is this our animal thing? Chupacabra. It's a chupacabra. Isn't what the fuck is a chupacabra? Is that a horse? The fuck is a chupacabra? Is it a rept? What the fuck is that? I feel like somebody brought it up before. I don't know what that is, bro. Is that some shit from folklore? I can't. Hold on, let me look this up. Let me look this up. A chupacabra? What the fuck is that? Chupacabra. Chupacabra cat? Chupacabra means goat sucker in Spanish. And according to reports, the creature acts much like a vampire, killing animals by sucking their blood. Okay. Two similar stories date back several decades. The first major wave of alleged chupacabra sightings came from farmers in Puerto Rico in the late 1980s and 1990s. Look at a picture. Hey, what is this, man? What is this? It's like he's like, nah, what is this? Yeah, Mexican vampire, Mexican mythical goat sucker. I thought chupacabra was a Mexican Bigfoot or something. Well, whatever I'm looking at, look different. Look like some type of dog type beat, something. I don't know, but that's cool though. Shout out to Mexico. All right, be back though. I think we should be back. Are we back on the screen? Yes, and I think I actually opened my editor, which is gonna take a lot of CPU. So Rax is looking up at it. Suck all the blood out of that dinosaur. It's moving me. She's saving the chapter, bro. She looking good. I gotta screenshot this too. You look good, baby. Dog like that. You doing things to me. You making my blood go somewhere and turn it into a puppet. I'm gonna make that dinosaur mine. Mr. Rack. Oh, I forgot you was here, man. I really did. I'm on horny time. I'm on demon time. There comes the claw of the thing behind him. You better just dodge that or block it. He dodges it. Frosty Bear. Freeze it all. Freezing fist. Diamond Duster. It's a Cub Chew, bro. Cub Zero. Bam. Thorn is igniting. Don't make that face, bro. Like you in trouble. Just dodge that shit. This is fake tension. Oh, you got his foot though. The Shinsu around me is freezing fast. I have to get out of here. Um, I thought it was too, but that's just Scooby Doo. Scooby was did I get that from Scooby Doo? Don't kill me. I got lost to my head. Suck it out. Suck it out. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if there's other translation real quick. He bit it off. Yeah. She said I wanted to catch it. Get my hands on him. Blah blah blah. She summons her orb thing. Blue boo. What does she call it here? It's chupacabra. Chupacabra. Okay. I'll suck all the dragon's blood. Now it's a dragon. And turn it into a dog with the dragon mind. What rack? What animal is rack supposed to be at this point? Frosty Bear, freeze it all. Bam ignites. The founding should use reading an alarming rate. I have to get out of here. Okay. Damn. It's freezing Bam's body. He's frozen in the ice. I can't take this. It's just this is. I'm not blaming SIU for this. This is well, actually, I kind of am. I'm just. He's fine. Like I'm not. I don't. Oh no, Bam! What will we do? He's frozen. Oh, I'm so worried. Oh God, what? How will our heroes get out of this, bro? I'm not like this is so fake. I'm not worried about this. he's he's totally fine, bro. You break out the ice later. Slow. This word means two things. First, it speaks of Bam reacting too late, and the second that means calm. So here it may refer to the fact that now Bam can no longer do anything. He is calm or quiet and immobile. All right, cool. Bam is falling down in the ice. The chupacabra eyes look going kind of crazy. She look fucking scary, bro. This is the scariest thing I've seen on except for the turtle. Except for what's his name? Pococo? That turtle. That turtle kind of different. Kind of different. Okay, chupacabra, rocks and blood intersecting, interweaving. Got some teeth. The rock roars or something. It's surrounding rack. It's got rack. I don't know what's happening. I can't tell. Is it sucking up blood? I can't tell what it's doing. I think so, but this thing looks demonic though. Like this would be a good thumbnail for like um the stream tomorrow. Like just demonic eye. This is like movie when the villain beats up the base Saiyans and we're supposed to be worried even though the boys ain't blonde yet? Absolutely. Or you ever see them like on DBZ when like Goku gets they knock him out and his hair is still yellow? If his hair don't turn black, I know he's okay. Like I'm not. Come on, man. Like come on, dog. Oh yeah, yeah. Why do I feel like I'm dark in the camera? Like I don't feel like I'm light enough. There we go. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, the texture on Rack's rock armor is not doing anything for me. Not raw enough. 2 out of 10. Well, there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, so the Chupacabra is moving me. This thing looks cool. I like this. Sucking up blood, I think. Her like blood wing. I don't know what's going on. Blood everywhere. Well, once all his blood's been sucked out, I'll fill the empty space with my own blood and turn him into a puppet. So she can drain the blood from something, put her own blood in it, and because it's her blood and she can control blood, she can puppeteer it. She's a blood bender. And I gotta save this picture too. I'm sorry. She look good. You look good, baby. I don't know about all that blood play. I can fix you. All right, turn into a puppet. Question mark? I guess Brack broke out or something. Is that? I don't know what's happening. Is that the Chupacabra's eyes open? I don't know. There's stuff swirling around it. Um, she like backs up, I guess, or she shoots a beam into it, I guess, into the Chupacabra. Her lance is still broken. She's like, "What?" She looks in. Kya. I know she's. What's hitting her? what's 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 happening? What's in it? I know people want her blood inside of them. I don't want that, but I can fix it. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let me see if this. I don't know. I'll go over here. So Bam's fake frozen, slow. He said tranquilo, la calma. Brack, blood, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop, stuff's happening. There's Chupacabra, it looks like it's inhaling something. Her wings out. Alright, once I finish sucking out all the blood, okay, so she was sucking out blood. I'm going to fill the bloodless veins with my blood and turn it into a doll. Then she's like, the Chupacabra's confused. It's like, I guess Rack broke out or did something. I don't know. Can you guys tell what's fucking happening? Is this me? Am I dumb? Am I blind? What the fuck is going on? Then I think she I, looks like she like stabbed something or something's coming toward. Oh, did he throw his spear towards her? Is that what's happening? She's like headed the way. I don't know what's going on, bro. Arg. He got these floating rocks around him. He armored up his arm, I guess, with rocks. Oh yeah, yeah. What? What? Wait, was that red line one of Rock's two speeches? I think maybe my set of timings already out of whack. I'm like Yeti streaming so early. It's almost 4 FMPM. Terrible choice in the colors to have clash. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on all the time lately, to be honest. Yeah. No, I struggled a bit making what was going on, and he's miserable. I said this earlier. I'm not gonna pretend. Like I know we're in a lull in this series. I know he's on bullshit. I know we're not doing anything worth a damn. And I have been on a good roll. I'm playing dope shit. I'm watching dope shit. I'm reading dope shit. I've been listening to dope shit. And I don't have Kubera to balance this out right now. So I just want to get it over with. Just here to get it over with, move on. And if I don't like the chapter, I'm probably not streaming tomorrow on YouTube. Could suck the longest hair in my ass. I'm not wasting my time with that shit. I'll just make a video and put it out. Rack punch. Rocks are everywhere. I don't know. I guess he turned into a rock sword. He's standing, he posing. This bastard. I swear to God, if she wasn't in the chapter being busty and good looking, I would have this would have got like a 0 from me. Rack is bricked up. He rocked up, bro. He's in a pose now. He's about to swing it, I guess. She threw the spear down. I guess he's thrusting his javelin rock arm upwards. And she's like, what? I guess she lost the clash. Kyog! Rashed. And And then here's him with his frosty bear. Bam. He don't even like. Just look at him. This is so fake. He's not in trouble. He looked like that black dude who, like, when people like, oh, life hack. If you put a watermelon up your ass and you spit it out, it'll wash your hair. And he'll just use like regular shampoo and do this. What's his name? I can't remember his name. The black African dude. Like, oh man, this I use a funny dude, bro. He really is. He's a funny man. He's hilarious. Like he couldn't at least put an expression of horror on his face or something. Like he don't even look like he in trouble. Yeah, you was dreading Monday. Change the title to Temtem right now. Fake kiss shot, by the way. Bam just Bam just chilling. He is just chilling. And yeah, I was dreading Monday. I thought about just recording this offline. I just don't care about this. Like if he's not gonna do something interesting, why the fuck should I care? Okay, see, look, Bam's horns are out now, I guess. And Leviathan boost? You need Leviathan to get out of that? Alright, whatever. His horns look longer than usual. His Thor looks bigger than usual, and I see Leviathan behind him. So yeah, this dude is over. He's done for him. He's dead. You looking at him? Aguero side. Let me Oh, I forgot he's with Dumas. Oh god, I don't care about any of this shit. Not one thing here. Actually, I lied. Lashute's moving me. She looked good. Alright, so rack, javelin arm, the little she throws something, he thrust, she lose. He's like, Rashult. Bam in there. He do this. He break out. He come out. He looks serious. Kun side. Hey, how long are you just gonna follow me around like that? Does the fact that I have the king weigh on your mind that much? It looks like there's been some sort of change, seeing how he keeps following me without attacking. But as I can't read the expression behind that mask, damn it, I have no clue if he's actually being deceived by me or not. There's only one way for me to find out right now. Roam around like this while I'm not running into Bam. It's to meet someone who can overpower Dumas. Amongst the participants, there's only 3 forces that can overpower them. It's these 3. Hey, Tiara. That's the second good thing about the chapter. Tiara's a bit iffy. Nah, give her the pen and it's a wrap. Give her the pen back. This is the best news character. Give her the pen back and it's over. It's a wrap. Tiara's a bit iffy since Dumas is on the same side as Pobeda. Okay, fair enough. It's best if I don't come across them. I went the wrong screen. Whoops, my fault. Hey, how long you can follow this? I use Sword because I have the king. Seeing how he's following me without attacking, it makes it seem like something has changed. I can't read the expression because of that mask. Damn it, I can't tell if I'm being tricked or not. There's only one left for me. I'll keep running like this without running into Bam. And I'll find someone who can subdue Dumas. Amongst the participants, there's only 3 people capable of subduing Dumas. Tiara's personality is a bit confusing, and the leader of the Popadal family is on the same side, so it's better not to meet them. By the way, does the leader of the Lopobia family know that his branch leaders have betrayed him? And if he does, he wouldn't forgive them, would he? Particularly, I don't want to side with the leader of the Lopobia family, but the fact that their branch leaders, who are said to be the core of their family, are betraying their own leader, how to say it? As a member of the 10 families, that's irritating. What is the point of this monologue? I don't care about this. Do you have a point, motherfucker? Yeah, if it's with this guy, maybe he could do away with all those pesky branch leaders, no? So this is similar. This is similar. Yoa against Angel, where she loses control and wins. Rat getting a fake W. True. The only person I care to see stuck in ice is Hyoga. Mama. Top 3. Kun, you want your dad's spot? I guess. I don't know. Why does it bother him? Like, I don't have enough insight to how he feels as a direct descendant for me to really get a good grasp on what he really means. I don't know. Anywho, how does the Lupa of does the Lupa know that they betrayed him? He wouldn't forget when he finds out. I don't really want to take the Lupabia's head side, but the fact that the branch has betrayed the leader who's the center of the family, how should I put it? Oh, I guess it pisses him off because he wants to become the leader. So if he did something they disagree with and betrayed him and pissed him off, I don't know, man. I'm so tired. Oda and SIU just need to leave me alone for a year at this point. Pisses me off for someone who goes from the Tenkai families. If it's this guy, wouldn't he be able to wipe out all those annoying branch heads? Give me back loose like in Mizuno, bro. Branch heads. They're getting closer. Let's give it a shot. Oh, why you start running? I have to make it so that guy doesn't meet with Mam anyways, and I don't have any other goals to achieve in this game other than surviving with Mam and making it to the great match. So until then, I'm going to play it my way, using the best thing that I have. So he just came down with Dumas and said, "Pack him up." That's the irregular's teammate. Hold up behind him. Holy shit, that's Dumas. Dumas really be having these motherfuckers shaking in their boots, huh? He really do. Branch leaders, they're close. Fine, I'll do it. Anyways, after stop the guy from beating Bam, I have no other goal in this game other than survive with Bam and get to the great match location. So until then, I'll play as I please using the strongest horse I have. He means like winning card, yeah, whatever. He jumps down. That's our teammate of the irregular. Wait, behind him. How crazy. It's Dumas. How do you guys feel about the chapter? If you like it, did you not like it? I think Bro, what are we doing? Just what are we really doing? I just don't get it, bro. I don't comprehend. Why can't I see the fucking words on the screen? What's going on with my thing? It was moderate. It was another chapter that continued the story. He more defeated than me with Lassify. About the same as last week. It's ass. Wish we got all out war, no BS. Yeah. Like, can I break like the fourth wall? What am I supposed to do with this? I could get angry and yell, but I'm indifferent. I don't even have the anger in me to just criticize it. It's not good, so I have nothing positive to say. Like, can I just end the stream? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Please enlighten me. We had Loose Leg and Mazzino. We were going crazy. And this is what we have gotten since there. Stupid ass power up that's bad for even by Tower of God standards. Like I have nothing to work with. You gave me Kwame Brown, Smush Parker, some other bumps, and I have to go score 81 to win the game. What am I supposed to do? And we're in the seventh seed. He's gotta meet me halfway with some good fucking content. This is not a good chapter. This is uninteresting. We have done nothing for like 5 weeks. Granted, I'll say this. I like that Lashute girl. I do. I like her. She looked good. And the Chupacabra blood thing is dope. But aside from her being good eye candy, I have nothing else to really say positively about the chapter. Bam being in a fake fight with this loser. He's frozen. We're scared. No, we're not. We're not worried about this. Bam doesn't struggle. Like, what would you have me do about this, bro? Please enlighten me. There's 13 people in here. That's how you know it's not a good chapter. I usually have 20 plus, no matter what time I stream if it's Tower of God related. There's 13 motherfuckers in here because nobody gives a shit about this piece of shit chapter. Oh my lord. Sometimes I swear sometimes that translator treats readers like it's in the first grade. I know what horse means in that context to explain. They should do it if it's specifically a Korean like phrase or saying. Oh, I've been on this horse. A horse like me? Yeah, you're right. They treat us like we're like mad dumb, but you know what? Reading comprehension is at an all time low. So, yeah. Rack is now in the tier where we question how a regular can be this strong. It feels like both Kubera and TOG are on hiatus because nothing is happening in TOG. And like I said, I don't have Kubera to balance it out. The discussion of I'll probably do the discussion on Thursday or Friday just to trying to get all the guys together for the fight night discussion. By the way, I'll probably do it live on YouTube. Really 12 because I'm here for moral support. SAU slowing down after a hot like few months. It really was just like a month and a half because it was really only about 6 weeks, so it really wasn't like that long. But yeah, like again, I think I've spelled this out in like my last two like Tower God videos. But ultimately, right, you had something as hype as like if you only have something as hype as like Roger and Shanks clashing or something or whatever, generally speaking, you're gonna have a hard time making what comes after live up to it. I expected a bit of a lull and a little bit of disengagement overall from the community. Like I said, did I expect a 90-degree plummet straight off of the cliff into the fucking void and the abyss as soon as we start with an interesting conflict? I did not expect it to be that bad. I really didn't. Like I'm genuinely trying to think about what the fuck have I learned in the last like 4 Tower of God chapters, or what have we pushed forward? What have we progressed? I suppose Rack got a power up, and maybe if he can do this at will, he's stronger now. We knew what the chess game. We got here. We took a long time to start it. We explained the rules. Then the chess game has started, and nothing has happened. Dumas is running around. Fake scary monster. Aguero's like, I have the king piece. You can't touch me. Rack is like, if this chocolate, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? And what am I supposed to do with this shit? Because I have no drive, no incentive to make any Tower of God video if this is the bullshit he's putting out. You know how many half Tower of God videos I have made? And then something like this happens and it just kills my vibe. I'm not motivated to make any content for Tower of God right now. None. Zero. When that loose leg shit was happening, I was in the zone. I was like, I was just pumping out shit. Like, I learned what a chupacabra is. He's right. I did learn something, but I could have learned that anywhere. Nah, I'll give it to him. I learned it from Tower of God, but still, like, I don't know what to do with this. I guess you know what? I'm making a chupacabra video. that, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to learn up on this. And I don't know. Anyways, what would you guys rate the chapter? What was your favorite panel? And what was your favorite piece of dialogue? My favorite, I know my favorite panel is when she licked her lips. Where's that at? When did she look? When did she lick her lips? Right. No, actually, I like this one. She looking at me like like she about to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me like that, baby. On my trauma gimmick. I can't wait any longer. Breed her tonight. That's the best panel. A chapter out of 10, 4 out of 10. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't like the dinosaur mind. I don't know. My favorite piece of dialogue. I don't fucking know. Anyone say anything cool? I'm gonna go slow, and the translator note telling me what he meant. I don't know. I'm tired, man. You playing video games tonight? Absolutely, we are. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I might throw the stream up, but I don't throw the stream up. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Power and some more Temtem tonight. I mostly focused on Temtem during the weekend. I got like an hour in of Power World over the weekend, like every day. Like Friday, I play for an hour. Saturday, I play for an hour. Sunday, I play for an hour. But I mostly play Temtem. I got cassette beats for a really low price. So cassette beat. I don't know if I'll do cassette beats right after, but yeah, we gaming though. We gaming though. But he's a regular director. Someone isn't ma'am. I think that's technically progression. Look at us. We cutting the fuck up. We making jokes. We got nothing. We got nothing profound to say. Well, I read the last chapter of 4, so this is probably a 3.54. Fair enough. I will say Lopabia family is better than the Pobadao. All they have is Dumas and Tiara that I find interesting. That's fair. I think of in terms of other members. What about Bellarier? How do you feel about Bellarier or Belgia, whatever his name is, the guy who's like running the war? Does he intrigue you? I think that I don't know though, but like the problem with me is I know how weak the Branch family heads are. I've been seeing them die and lose since the Windbird, so I know they're not that impressive. I like her though; she's cool. Some people really liked Hugo, but yeah, man. When I think about like I don't know about Kirin. Kirin's on Fraud Watch, but Lobadan, I like Lashute. I'll give her credit. This Frostbear guy, I think he's stupid as fuck. I don't respect him. Fukuda, the fucking bird guy, he stinks. El Bozo, he stinks. I don't know. He said, I'm glad you finally decided to rediscover Cassette Beast. I knew about it for a long time, but I didn't know it was that good. Like, but you know what though? When Alan was playing it, he played it on Switch. The Nintendo Switch is a piece of fucking garbage. So anything on that looks bad. Loading, stuttering, glitchy. It's been patched since. I heard it's better. So there was that. And two, like he didn't know what he was really doing yet because he just started the game. So like I didn't have a great first impression of the game in action. But doing my research, I'm like, oh wow, this is incredible. So yeah, I'm not moved yet by Belleria. Fair enough. That paragraph person was kind of cool. The fucking text nigga. He just a passage in Gus Dang's fucking book. Yeah, I suppose. Yo, this sun is blinding me, bro. 1 second. This is crazy. It looks like Jesus over here shining. Shining. I love the sun. I love the sun. I'm Kryptonian, but I can't fucking see. I can't see. But yeah, what you playing today, Simi? Aggressive inline skater still? Or did you already beat that? What are you playing today? I can actually screenshot the moment I sent you the first trailer, but that plays out if it was buggy. I'm still on vacation. I can properly watch your shit if you go late. All right, fair enough. Okay. Oh yeah, you said you're off for like a week or two, right? Fair enough. But you might. I do think you were the first to show me because I think it was a game trailer link. I think you were right. But I might have just not like registered anything specific about the game. But when I dived into the mechanics of Cassette Beast and how like the tight matchup work and like melting plastic with fire move will turn that mon into a poison mon for a couple of turns, or melting an ice type turn into a water type temporarily, plus diffusion and stuff. I'm like, oh, and you turn into it, you record it, you don't really catch it. Like there's a lot of cool things to it. I'm like, oh, you really made your own thing here, kind of like so it's gonna get played. I'll probably play it maybe in March, May, or something. I don't know because there's one of the things I want to get to. I want to finish Gravity Circuit. I've liked what I've played of Gravity Circuit. I want to get on that. So you're playing a vision novel called The Part of the Way that released today. That's Monday and Tuesday. Then Thursday we finally start a Legacy of Goku marathon. Oh shoot! Oh snap! Have you touched Power Rail since you played it on stream at all? Have you touched it, bro? Oh damn. Secretly, Temtem's moving me a bit more for the time being, but I got kind of stuck in Power. I don't know where to get like wheat and wheat seeds, and I gotta like train and do stuff. I heard they improved the AI, but every time I update it, it takes 18 gigabytes. I'm about to uninstall it and wait and wait a little bit. I'm gonna keep playing it for a bit, but I have like another solid like 2 weeks left in me. But I'll probably get to a point where I've done what I believe that I can, and I'm gonna move on for the time being. I'll come back later with a big update or something. But these 18 gigabyte updates are killing me, bro. Tomorrow we have a mythology and folklore stream on YouTube talking about the chupacabra. You're gonna learn. We gonna we gonna educate ourselves on it. The history, the first one. Where can I catch one? Where can I tame one? You feel me? I beat Diablo 2 in this indie game called Vernal Edge in that time. I saw you on Vernal Edge while I was playing. I saw that a lot. I didn't get much done in Temtem because one day I pretty much spent like 6 hours trying to get one Tem. And it's not that I couldn't find it. First time I found it, it broke out even though it had no HP and it was sleeping. I had to go back and get Tem cards. Then when I came back, I couldn't really find it. Then when I found it again, it killed itself with exhaustion. Then I caught 3 of them with the worst stats and the wrong fucking trait or nature or ability, whatever. So it just took like 6 hours to get what I wanted. And I'm surprised I spent them. Okay, maybe like 4 hours. Maybe like 4 hours. But yeah. Des couldn't really believe that Bam is weaker than Tiara. I don't know what Aguero thinks at this point. I don't know. These guys don't actually make any sense in terms of their thought progression and what they've seen Bam do and be around him. Like, I'll probably be like, if I was a part of Team Bam, right? I'm not on a regular. I'd probably want to be one of those people who probably would maybe piss off Bam or other people because I'd be like, they're like, ha, stop, regular, we've caught you. And I'm like, nigga, wait till Bam gets here. Like, on some Goku shit, like, oh, you think I'd be like, oh, chilling. We chilling. They're like, why is he so relaxed? And it's like, oh, when Bam gets here, it's over for y'all. Like, I'll be that friend. Like, I have so much faith in dude. I'll be like on some lowest lane shit. I'll be putting myself in danger knowing I got Superman to come save me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, is he really gonna challenge 4 high rankers? I'm like, yo, come through, bro. Come, yo, fuck you, Nick. Fuck the Pobedal family. Like, right at the mothership. Bam, yo, Bam, help, Bam. That's what I'd be on, bro. So yeah. Oh man, Power of so early access. The first version of the game didn't have an exit game option in the main menu. I forgot that the Xbox Game Pass version. I didn't know initially, but I learned that later. But I heard. I checked today, this morning, when I was looking up some stuff. They updated the Game Pass version. You should have a better version. I don't know if it's as good as the Steam and PC overall, but the Game Pass version should be a lot better now. They did a big update for it, so check it out if you're interested. Nobody knows how strong Bam is, not even Bam himself. That's a fact. I'm also not surprised I Temtem more because Power World is not about battling pals at all. PC Gamer actually the perfect. Power World is low-key just Pikmin. Pikmin. Tinykins. Shout out to Tinykins. That was a great game. Um I like the idea of doing some like resource management stuff or whatever, but it's like that's a game where I'd probably get at some point just want to beat it. I'd probably go to all the syndicate towers, beat them, and then move on. Like I'm not gonna sit like the thing that I can say I like about Tempted aside from how beautiful I think it is just like I'm accustomed to the template and I have more structure and guidance. And I like being left alone, but also like because I've never really played a survival resource management game of this caliber, I'm a little out my element. I'm kind of lost. It's like I don't know what the fuck to do. Should I just go get wood? Should I go capture pals? Should I go fight the rain syndicate tower? And I'm just literally like the meme. What are you doing? Who? Me? Nothing. Just hanging around. Like I feel extremely inefficient when I play. Like I waste so much time doing nothing. But yeah, I like it though. I like it though. Hood has babied Bam so much it's second nature. Yeah, Beetlejuice. Yo, what's up, Lizard? Oh, does Lizard or Chief have our favorite segment? Maybe we can laugh and be we could be we could laugh with Korea because they don't like the chapter. Yeah, shitty ass chapter indeed. I don't know. I don't know how much more of this I could take, bro. Like I'm gonna have to start skimming the raws, and if I don't like what I'm seeing, I'm reacting off screen, bro. I'm just throwing it on Patreon. I'm not streaming this. I'm not streaming another mid chapter next week. I can't keep doing this. Give me a sec. Thank you, sir. But yeah, man, it's Monster Tamer Creature Collection season. I saw Gym Leader Ed be like, the proper term is Monster Tamer. We should Creature Collection is not the proper term. I'm like, damn. He on his Monster Tamer elitism. I love it. Because I don't give a fuck, but I love it. I like that he cares that much. He wants to change the Steam tag to Monster Tamer or something like that. So, but I genuinely think some are creature collection. You collect the creatures, catch them all. So it's kind of funny. I want to see Tiara fight no pen. We might get that. I don't want to see that. I want her to fight with the pen, but we did see her kick a lot of niggas without the pen. She showed the legwork. Remember when Kirin ducked the smoke with Yuri and Tiara? She was kicking them niggas. But I feel you. You want to take a proper showcase. I'm not interested in that. I want to see her with the pen. I don't care about what she can do without it. So Bam better give that shit back to her before I fucking lose it. Sack, shitty ass chapter. But yeah, survival shit are time sinks. You gotta manage all that. Some streams you're gonna have to dedicate to resource gathering, others battling. I do also want the AI to be a little bit better because sometimes like they'll just get stuck on nothing, and I have to like reload the game, or it's early access. I get I get this is the first real this is the first time I've really engaged with early access. So like I'm again, the thing that I appreciate about Power the most is forced me to step out of my lonely gamer bubble, because I just play my I play my Chained Echoes, my Sea of Stars, my Hollow Knight, my Undertale, my Katana Zero, The Messenger. You know, indie games, pixelated, old schools, whatever. And I play it, I beat it, I go. Like I'm a lonely gamer. Like I don't really engage with like online communities. I'm on Apex. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play League of Legends. Like me getting in service with other people, talking crazy, whatever, like this is pretty new for me. Aside, like when I was growing up a little bit, I did play fighting games online, and I might be in a lobby, but I didn't talk much. I wasn't a talker. I didn't talk shit. I didn't even have a mic for a long time, or like I had headphones and like but I didn't really talk. Like I wasn't really me. I wasn't the guy to come on Xbox and be like, oh, is your name Tyrone? I bet you like a watermelon. Is that a woman? Get back in the kitchen. Like I was around, I heard it, but I didn't engage with it. Like I just kind of played my game and I kept it moving. But fighting games were really the only thing kind of like that. So that's kind of reason why I appreciate Power. I stepped out of my circle a bit and I get the appeal. But I'm still a lonely. I'm just a lonely solo gamer. I like I'm having more fun in my isolated world than in my other two files where I play with my friends. So yeah. Oh, thank you for the link. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. Why did I turn myself off? Yeah. The new Yakuza is better than Pokemon Scarlet, to be frank. I mean, Yakuza is just better than Pokemon, even though I have never played a Yakuza game, so that's kind of hilarious. But I have to. That's like the one franchise that I was saying this to me. I don't know if you were here, where I was saying that for a while I was doing a pretty good job of dedicating a year to kind of catching up to a franchise I never really played. Metal Gear, um, not Final Fantasy, nigga. Resident Evil. Like I was doing a good job with that, and then I fell off. Like this year, Yakuza was supposed to be that. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna see what I can do. Actually, one year I technically did Nier and Drakengard and the Nier games. So, um, but I haven't done it. I haven't done it this year. I have to find the chapter. Oh yeah, they make me do this fucking. Are you a robot? Are you a human? Okay, I'm human, bro. Let me in there. Let me in there. I'm human. I swear to God, I am. 1230, bro. Thank you. We need to send our comments to Korea so we can bond over disappointment. This chapter's on a 5 or 6 on Naver. Fair enough. With the pen, I don't see anyone beating her, so that's boring. I actually don't think. I think there's probably limitations. You know how I see it right now. When Law's ability was first, I think I've told this story a little bit before, right? So back in the day, I had a BBM group called the Anime Manga Chat or Clan, or whatever, and we should do like battles, like best swordsman, best gunslingers, whatever. And we did one with like weird powers. So at this point, the latest thing Law had done, he took Smoker's heart with Scalpel, or I think it was Scalpel or Mess, whatever, right? So my imagination is going wild because I don't know the limitations of the Ope Ope no Mi. I don't know what if he gets tired, if there's a range limit, it eats away at his lifespan. So I just started capping, and I won in a fight against Norman Rad, the Silver Surfer, who has the power cosmic. I had no business winning that fight. Whether or not I'm like, what if I just room myself into the board? And yo, I couldn't believe I got away with that. That all being said, right? I felt I had a point. What was my point? I forgot what I was talking about. What do you guys say? Um, with Tiara right now, I know it looks overpowered and unbeatable, but I'm sure there's a cap or limitation or a time limit or something on it, or if it's not something within her capabilities, I don't know. She can't do it. I feel you, but I don't think it's as broken as we probably think it will be. Did you already react to this short, boring ass nothing short shit chapter? Yes, I already reacted. It's funny as I've seen people defend Rag's power up by saying he's a part of the main trio, so that's why he deserves. But at the same time, but by the same logic, Rag was sidelined for most of season 3. He's one of the main characters. Yeah, I don't try to argue with them. You guys don't understand, Lizard. I mean, you're not arguing with them, but there comes a point where like I've been on the internet long enough to know where I can't win an argument. Where it's like you're not smart enough to engage in a conversation with me. I'm not trying. I don't care if you think it's an elitist or gatekeeper. I do not care how you feel about it. You can feel however you want, but ultimately, you show me how stupid and inept you are by the comments that you make sometimes. Where it's like, oh, I can't talk to you because your argument doesn't hold up under even the smallest bit of scrutiny, so I'm not going to bother engaging with you. Like if someone says like, "Oh, Kobe didn't deserve to win Finals MVP. He shot 6 for 24." I know you didn't watch that game or that series, or you weren't alive. You started watching basketball in 2015. I don't have to argue with you because your comment highlighted exactly what it is you do and don't know. But I feel you. I also play alone. Even get like Dark Souls that people play online, I prefer. I always play offline. I'm like that too. That's why you know what's funny? I had one viral tweet ever in the history of my life on Twitter, and not like pseudo viral. I'm like, oh my god, 100 people retweeted. I'm talking about legitimately like thousands of retweets on an old account. And I wonder if I could find. I wonder if I could find this picture. Um. Oh. Hold on. Let me see. I'm probably not gonna find it, but essentially it was like a gaming meme where it was like games like Fortnite forcing you to like play with other people, and it's like, oh, you're by yourself, you're not having fun. Here, go outside and play this, and it was like the solo gamer playing their one player game was like, I am, but I am having fun like solo. Like that's the only tweet I ever did. I went viral. So yeah, this website will give me a seizure. Sorry, seizure warning. Flashing lights. The new Yakuza has a Pokemon minigame. You could capture degenerate dudes as Pokemon, use them in battles against trainers. Oh, I've seen that part. I've seen that. Um, yeah, but there's a lot of good monster tamers out there. People just don't know about it, and people will pretend. I've seen so like I won't lie to you, right? Because I'm not like I don't know, like I could be a shit disturber at times. So because I hate Pokemon and Pokemon fans so much, I love seeing them squirm and bitch and whine and complain. So I'm kind of here for the drama a little bit. Though I do think some of those designs are absolutely shameless. It makes it funny for me. But but there but the fact that so many of them are like, I would support a good monster tamer game, but not Pal World. And I'm like, cap. Because a lot of people were fighting for a long time to put things like Temtem, Cassette Beasts. I mean, Cassette Beasts a little bit newer, but like Temtem, Kindred Fates, Doke V or whatever it's coming out. Nexamon Extinction, Koromon, some of the Digimon games like Yokai Watch, if you will. I'm not saying they're all good or great, but there's a lot of Monster Tamer games out there, and all you guys ever did was call them Pokemon likes, or Pokemon clones. So it's like, don't try now that Power World's gotten the success that it deserves. Don't try now to be like, I would have supported. No, you wouldn't have. All you would do is suck the teeth of Game Freak. That's why I don't. That's why I get an extra enjoyment out of it. I get an extra hard on watching them bitch and whine about it. Anubis, yeah, Anubis is just Lucario in Egyptian gear, and it's hilarious to me. Cry, keep crying. Shit, funny as hell to me. Anyway, let's read these comments. That's what they say. Excuse me. Must be nice. I said I would be Mass Effect and Dragon Age like 3 years ago, maybe 4. I was on a roll for a bit, but I fell off. I can imagine the video essays you'd make off the Yakuza games. Yeah, it'd be awesome. I would love to do it. Cur- I currently have in the works for that is the BoJack Horseman one, the Scott Pilgrim one. The Avatar one is done. I just had to fix something because I couldn't get past the copyright thing, and I dropped the Adventure Time one Friday. And what am I forgetting? oh, I'm working on Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I pushed the Wire one back to the end of the year. I'm not gonna get that done for a long time. It's too much. It's too much work. So I think that'll be the last video essay I drop in 2024. Will be the Wire. Some people like Pokemon, only Pokemon. They won't play other games. It's the same with Final Fantasy. Yeah. I'm so happy you're talking about this because I got something to say. Go ahead, brother. I've never gotten the Pokemon. I'll explain my Pokemon history in a second. Pokemon got a lot of hitters. They've been heated for days. Yeah. I recommend Monster Sanctuary. I've beaten Monster Sanctuary and I recommended it to Vince. It's a Metroidvania plus Monster Tamer. It's really good. Monster Crown's another one that's really good. Um I'm plugged in, bro. I'm plugged in. Like I know. I'm an indie guy, so I play indie games. Like I'm plugged in. Koromon is still my favorite currently, but I think because Cassette Beast can take its place, and they're working on Nexomon 3, which is gonna be like 3D world and everything. So Nexomon 3 should be interesting. But yeah, Monster Sanctuary is super dope. I'm plugged in, bro. I know. I know about Monster Sanctuary. Vince knows too. He beat it. All right, let's see what these comments are saying. Um, Quad, dude, duck. Can you shorten these lines? Will the matriarch ever come back? I'll sweep it all away. For some reason, I want us to focus on rack chestnuts today, but I couldn't keep it. Octopus foot story plus game. What's going on? I don't know what you're trying to do, but can you shorten the length of the cut? One cut is 3 times the length of others. That way, you won't be fooled to thinking the amount has increased. It's really funny. Please explain the direction. These guys say it's boring every week and come to see it faster than anyone else. See, this is I don't like comments like this. If I like a series and I care about it, I'm not allowed to criticize it. I can't come criticize it. I can't want it to be as good as it used to be. Like I hate the idea that I have to accept mediocrity as a fan of something. Like for me, the more that I like it, the harder I'm gonna be on it. If My Hero Black Clover sucks, I don't care. I'm not a Black Clover and My Hero dude. Who gives a damn? But I've seen Tower God at its best, and at its best, it can stand toe to toe with some of the greatest things I've played, watched, and read. So I want it to be better. I don't like arguments like this. This is so unfair to people who just want the quality to go up. I hate arguments like that. Are you coming to watch me get scolded? LOL. All these cuts made with a sound, dude. Oh, so these are like sound effects. Um, I realize that Pokemon fans secretly want a monopoly. The only reason why they're making such a fuss, even going all the way to snitch repeatedly to Game Freak until they made a public statement, is because Power World sold 1 million. If Power World did next amount of Coromon sales, they wouldn't say ish. The reason they're giving this much pushback is because Power World actually moved copies and broke records. They allow creature collection games is because they know they won't touch Pokemon, but now that something has arms long enough to box with God, they need to sue and copyright and AI, blah blah blah. I absolutely agree with that. I agree with that. The other ones may have they may have been niche, and a lot of people did dumb shit like call them the Pokemon killers because nothing will kill Pokemon, not even Power World. Pokemon's too big to fail, but I'm totally in agreement with the idea that if let's say Cassette Beast was the one that was doing these numbers, they would have came at Cassette Beast. They would have come at Cassette Beast. I'm totally with you on that. It's just a fact of they want to be the monopoly, the absolute dominant end all be all monster tamer creature collection game, and they're always going to be. I don't know why they're like up in arms about this. That's probably why it's funny to me because I'm like you're not going to lose anything here. Like you're gonna keep winning. Like it's Pokemon, bro. Like come on, dog. The tribe leader is at a level of a core commander, so why are you attacking Rack like a fool? I'm sure I went through a trouble of catching the Eagle tribes in the past, but I got it. The story may be a problem, but why do they put so much effort into the drawing and enlarge it? I always point out this out in the comments, but it never gets fixed. Before I was good at framing things from afar, but from far away. But what is the problem? Did crocodiles evolve into dinosaurs? Reduce the production? Dumas is a character I'm looking forward to, regardless of the story. Mr. Rack, Mr. Rack. I started shaking and then froze, only to the Tower of Rice God. I'm supposed to feel cool and excited when I transform like that, but I feel no emotion at all. It seems like the author just says he doesn't know and keeps going. How did how did the Webtoon 1 top end up looking like this? So what was once the best Webtoon? Oh, let me explain this real quick too. So just so you understand, I'm probably gonna make a video essay on like not necessarily Power World, but the conflict or something on it. But I'll probably make a video on it. 'Cause I do want to talk about it. I probably should do it soon. Maybe I'll do that next for this Friday. Star Wars and Pokemon are two things that were very popular throughout the majority of my life amongst most of my friends and peers and whatnot. I think there's levels to fandoms. There's the super crackheads who the everything, every nook and cranny, their channels, their social media pages are all dedicated to this one thing, Tower of God, the MCU, whoop de whoop, blah blah blah. There's like a steer under where you care that much, but you're not gonna dedicate a whole page or fan page to doing that. Then there's like someone who doesn't really care, someone who just reads casually. Then I think I fall into what I call passing enthusiast for something like Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars Episode 3 is coming out. Yeah, I'm here. I'm involved. I'm excited. Let's get it. Let's see how Anakin and Obi-Wan fight ends up. Okay, a new Pokemon game's coming out. My friends are excited. All right, I'm part of the cycle. I'm gonna download it on my DS R4. I'm gonna play. I'm here. You know? But as soon as I beat it, I'm moving on to whatever else is my other interest. I was never Pokemon is not a game that shaped my childhood. I don't have nostalgia of super fond memories of Pokemon adventures. Like I played Pokemon. I liked Pokemon. Pokemon was cool. And part of the reason I only played as much as I did was I was the only kid that had a link cable, and the one that goes to the GameCube, to the Advance, the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance SP. So part of that was because people kept coming to me when they wanted to trade shit. So I don't have that level of old school reverence that most people have for it. I don't think any Pokemon game was really that great, all things considered. They're all baby games. They're all pretty whatever to me. So I don't have that level of reverence to it. So when better ones just come out, I played. I used to play Monster Rancher back in the day. Shit, like I don't have this level of respect that a lot of people have for it because I don't think it deserves it. It just became really popular because it did a good job with its marketing and whatnot. We'll never take that away from them, but I'm not a Pokemon guy. So as it got worse and worse, I'm not giving it any lenience. I'm gonna cook it. It's trash. And you guys really bought Violet and Scarlet, a broken game that runs at 1 mile an hour. I don't respect anybody who paid money to buy that game. I don't. I look at you funny, shaky in the sunlight. Like you can't roll with me. You can't be one of the guys if you're spending money on shit like that. Illness, Tower of God. It's hard to understand the content because the colors have been expanded so much it hurts my eyes. I agree with this. Amongst high rankers, no matter how female they are, is it true that they are the most sexy? It's not easy to recognize, even if you look at it properly. It's ugly. Wow. Wouldn't I be the biggest fool to bookmark and wait, even though I know it would be Kua? I don't know what that means. Tower of shit and balanced destruction. How on earth are you fighting? Something dog I think that means like the bastard. Did you put a selector? Mr. You can't even apply to a selector, even as a native one. You have different selected, but he gave away the settings. This makes people say that you are a writer. I don't really want to sound harsh, but the readability is so poor. I don't think I can even understand what the picture is while coloring it. It's not just me. I could not understand what the hell was going on. There's no progress at all besides from Rack. Bam pulls out the thorns in 1 week, and the Leviathan and the manager pulls out the strength in the same week. Aren't those two the lowest level in the game right now? Trim the small picture. Qua Tower of God Part 1 was drawn 10 years ago, so the drawing style is not well organized, but it's comfortable to view the story progression and directing. Part 3, the story style has deteriorated even further, and the small strokes keep happening, and the cuts are so large that it's difficult to see at a glance. Difficult and messy. Moreover, the 10 head of the family, who were no less than gods, were turned into gods by falling for the words of small creatures. I don't like Kun from the beginning, but seeing him show up these days makes me feel like he will be rejected until the end. A disease you can believe in. Tower of God. The Panties have arrived. Please cheer. Wow. It seems like a long scroll, but I'm not sure what I'm seeing. It's too much, really. Wow. So that's how they feel. That's how they feel about it over there, man. Shout out to Chupacabra. Shout out to Lashute looking good. I got nothing else to say. All right, so y'all be safe. We'll be back. Tomorrow stream on YouTube. I don't know, man. I might just throw out a video and premiere it. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I don't know, but I might stream some Temtem and Power World tonight. I might not. I might just go fuck off and play. This took a lot of energy out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not a good chapter. We'll try again next week. Y'all be safe. Goodbye.